Hi, welcome to another episode of David E. Taylor Full Frontal Exposure 2.0. Welcome to the first episode of
Miaquacko Monday.
and welcome to another episode of David E. Taylor Full Frontal Exposure 2.0. All right. Tonight, what we're going to talk about, too, is how me and Jake had a good conversation offline earlier. Me and Jake were texting today. His dog went to the vet and stuff today. And what we're going to talk about tonight is we're going to talk about how this campus of the harvest that David is doing is going to fail, right? And it absolutely is going to fail. He's absolutely out of his mind that he thinks that it is going to succeed, right?
Miaquacko Monday.
Love your neighbor as you love thyself. Hail the real Glenn Benton in the motherfucking house. Dun da da dun dun dun. The real Glenn Benton coming in the house. Bow down to the real Glenn Benton, everybody. Thank you. Welcome to the chat. Yeah, it'll fail horribly. And I'd really like to stick on topic tonight if we can, because this is an absolute fucking money pit. All right, so if David put down 800,000 as he claims, right? We're gonna watch clips and stuff. Let's start right here.
And I was taking him to a place about an hour or so from here. This was, and that's, if it had been me, come on in, let's talk, have somebody to talk to. But no, he was just happy to be in the presence of the Lord. But that's his ongoing life, praying for people, praying for us, praying for this nation,
Monday.
Pursuing that relationship.
Welcome everybody to Miaquacko Monday.
Truly, it is a very.
We're going to talk David E. Taylor's Campus for the Harvest.
Let's turn it back over to Pastor Joseph in Houston, and let's hear from you, Pastor Joe. What do you think about everything that's been going on so far tonight?
Miaquacko Monday.
It's been amazing. Everything, the breakthroughs that are happening, and these cities are just the beginning. We know Apostle, years before this, all these breakthroughs happened. He named the cities the breakthrough were going to take place, and especially St. Louis. And just to be a part of it, just to see it, the future, the years to come now, what's about to happen is going to shake the world, and can't wait till the fullness of all of just everything.
Tell us where you're watching from. I'm all the way watching from Texas.
And nations begin to come, and the missionaries getting trained. Prophetess Captain, it's just been amazing to be here, and just an amazing future that we're about to see that Apostles bringing God's people into.
Amen. Yes. All right. So let's go ahead and roll the Texas footage.
Okay, here we go.
For the harvest here in Houston, Texas, with Apostle David E. Taylor. Welcome, everybody. It is.
All right. Now this is the Houston hotel that they apparently bought. Okay. They haven't finished. They haven't bought it yet. Just saying. They haven't bought it yet. Paperwork hasn't cleared. As of, we're going to check some more tomorrow. But as of today, the hotel is still in Eagles Fly Inn name. Okay. Anybody wants to check, and check on the appraisal records. Okay. Yo, everybody, we got JH in the motherfucking house. We got William in the motherfucking house. William Dodd, welcome to Miaquacko Monday. We're going to talk about David E. Taylor's Campus for the Harvest, which is a full-blown fucking trafficking operation, honestly. It really is. This breaks down into fucking human trafficking. It really does, you guys. The way this is going down, the way they're playing this out, like, oh, come to the Campus for the Harvest where you get a shit fucking degree and you get shit on by David E. Taylor if the sound goes wrong, okay? Yeah, sounds like a great fucking place to be. Oh, yeah, it's free too, right? But we need $150,000 per student per year. Okay, thank you. Quick report in the motherfucking house. Quick report. He's got the quick report for us. Quick report. 50th IRS fraud report for motherfucking 999. Dun, 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 dun. 50th fraud report to the IRS. That's my boy 999. He jumped on and said, fuck these guys. They took my money. Guess what? Now I'm going to file fraud against them because they took my money, motherfuckers. Here I come. 999 in the motherfucking house. Yeah, the pool's a fucking cement pond by now, right? Yeah, the pool's a cement pond. All right, now we're going to talk cost here. Let's talk cost. All right. Now, this is me and Jake were. Let me see if I still got it. Let's take a peek here. On average, it cost, what was it, $2,200 a year, right, Jake, is what we were talking about, brother? We were talking today, on average, it's about $2,200 a year per room, okay, for a hotel, okay? And, okay, the hotel power bill. This is me and Jake. We were doing some averaging and talking numbers early, right? Okay. Right, 15th was the ribbon cutting. All right, and there's a lot of things that me and Jake were talking about here. This is going to end up in another lawsuit, okay? One thing I noticed is that gate that was in front where I did the audit at, that gate was installed after this, okay? They installed that gate after this. What we said here is, so David put down $800,000 for this, right? Now, whether or not that was earnest money or just to take the property off the market, either way, they put down $800,000 for this hotel, whatever the fuck they did, okay? They're not getting that money back, guaranteed. They will not be getting that money back. So now let's talk maintenance costs on this place, okay? So $2,200 a year is what it would cost just to maintain one room, okay? Stadium paid $5.5 million, needed $4.7 million still, okay? Ribbon cutting on the 15th. And this is, me and Jake had a good conversation. Brainstorming. My question to Jake, what was the reason for the move to the hotel? Why waste the money when he knows he can't go through with the deal, right? Because we know David can't go through with this fucking deal. There's no fucking way. He's out of his mind. Especially if he knew we'd find out. What was the point of this whole purchase, right? Oh, yeah, I bet some rooms fucking stink. What's up, Asha? All the way from motherfucking Australia, the land down under. Asha Kumar, motherfucking house. Land down under. Oh, yeah. Okay, so first thing, this is Jake's reply, because we brainstorm all the time, me and Jake. A lot of us do. We talk offline. David E. Taylor's ego David E. Taylor ego, he talked himself into thinking, hey, I can raise $4.7 million in 14 days. Well, 13, he couldn't do day 3, right? He moved everyone in to get out of Michigan, which I fucking highly believe, right? I think if he got the Boeing spot, he would pull from Houston. I believe that too, Jake. The amount of properties that sit empty right now. Research done. The hotel, okay, $12,000 just for the power bill a year. That's average winter and summer months, okay? Right. So yeah, at $2,200 a year per room, right? Okay, so just let's talk maintenance now. Maintenance would be nuts. This is me and Jake talking. We had a real open conversation. I was like, let's figure maintenance. I said, okay, $500,000 a year or more, right? And I think $500,000 a year is being generous. And Jake says maintenance would be nuts for that place. Upkeep would be around $500K with lawn and other items. That's just the lawn, groundskeeping, keep beautification. $500,000 a year just in that. All right, you're talking sprinkler system, shit like that. The guys that do all the sprinklers, you're talking that kind of thing. Okay, just groundskeeping. That doesn't cover the all shit stuff. You have an AC breakdown, you have a water pipe break, you have windows break, you have the front doors break. You have so many overhead costs with a place like this. There is, David, this is another fucking money pit. And what's going to happen, this will no doubt end in another fucking lawsuit, right? Because the amount of money that David's been throwing around with these places, let's see, just crazy. Yeah, start when Jake's saying, start with a $500,000 budget line just for this place. That's just a budget line, just a bottom line. Oh, dude, you're talking more. You're Jake or 999, dude. You're probably looking at more than that in maintenance a year on this place, bro. Fuck yeah, dude. You got AC, you got air conditioning units on top, right? Figure those. You got to do the filter changes. You got all kinds of shit, man. It is exponential. There's at this place, there's always going to be some kind of tradesman on the property fixing something. Always, dude. Always. You got exterminators, right? You got mice. You got that big field in front. You're going to have snakes, scorpions, mice, bugs, all that shit. Okay, so you got to figure that. The capital eaten up fucking quick. Sliding doors break all the time. Yeah. Who's going to do the maintenance? Not David, right? Because this shit, David, like when you do maintenance on these places, it has to be done to county code. You can't just go in there and do a fucking David E. Taylor job on it and say, oh, it's good to go. No, you have to get county inspectors to come in and sign off on the work, or certified electricians. You can't have fucking Tony go out there and fix the fucking front door, okay? Yeah, I'm with you. I agree. Oh, it's insanity. Yeah, you guys are absolutely right. It's fucking insanity. No, the fucking lobby's the call center, bro. The lobby's the call center. He showed us. The lobby's the call center. Yep. It's probably already infested. Deacon Mikey Perry in the motherfucking house. Case the holy motherfucking ring, everybody. Bishop has been promoted to deacon. Mikey Perry in the motherfucking house. Deacon of the motherfucking chat room. All right, so cost maintenance on this place is just absolutely ridiculous. All right,
Been accomplished. It is here. This is amazing. The first of its kind.
Yes.
For the 8 billion soul harvest.
That is right. Can you believe it, guys? This is the first amongst many of the campuses for the harvest, but Apostle wanted you to be amongst the first to see what your support has helped to establish for the laborers.
That's
right.
This
is amazing.
This is all about the harvest. And Apostle, thank you so much for holding the standard of Jesus Christ in the 21st century, the first training school, university, campus of its kind, where, like the Lord Jesus said, freely you've received, freely give. And Apostle has done it in the 21st century, where he has provided, with the help of his friends and supporters, food, labor.
You know what, my guy 999? Dude, we've said that a lot of times about a lot of shit that David's done, bro. And we're still here, dude. We are still here. That's why I urge everybody, I encourage everybody, you guys, file fraud against these guys. You want to see the system work for us? You guys want to see the system work for us? File fraud against them. I guarantee you it will work. I guarantee you it will work, guys. I guarantee you. David's already said, hey, don't worry about JMMI. It's been revoked. We already have another tax ID number, okay? Don't worry about it. We have another one. You still get your exemption, even though we already fucked off another tax ID. Guess what? We fucking have figured out a way to run the scam, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, okay, yeah, internet cost, right. You got internet cost, right, Mikey? Yeah, see, I don't know how this deal was done, though, dude. They, meaning the people who own this place, whoever the fuck owned it, said the paperwork fucking cleared. But I don't know if that's true or not. Oh, yeah. No, this is a brand new building, but Kelstorm, either way, either way, all the properties that David is buying, Kelstorm, okay, they are all money pits. They all cost a lot of money to upkeep. Your taxes, everything, Kel. Maintenance, electricity, the works. You got it. What we've found out is David's hemorrhaging money. Yeah, he's like, you guys got to use your own hotspots for internet. All right, Chris Cobb. He's like, you guys got to use your own fucking hotspots because I'm not paying for your fucking shit, okay? Fuck that. I'm with you there. Yo, smash that like. We got 20 people in here. Show me 20 thumbs up, you guys. The system's insider Warren. Yep. Yeah, I was chatting with JH earlier, man. People got to work, dude. People got to work, brother. People got to work, man. Yeah, they're infiltrating Christian Facebook groups. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. Trying to get people to come fucking work at this hotel.
The training and the facility to train for the harvest. Let's go inside. I cannot wait to see what God has blessed.
There's no Wi-Fi from the neighbors.
Let's go inside here. And of course, as we go inside to the right, you can see there's a swimming pool that is available for the missionaries, the students that come with their families, just to come and be refreshed after ministering to the lost. Also keeps everything that is needed here to make it a successful training place for the laborers. guys. Welcome, everybody.
Right.
Welcome. This is the lobby of the campus
This is where we're going to set up our fucking scam call center right here is in the lobby of this hotel.
for the Harvest, guys. This is welcome home. This is so amazing. We're so excited. I mean, can you believe it, Joe? There's so much warfare that's taking place, but you know what? With your
I'm sure some of David's people are watching too. So David, we're on your fucking scam. David, you're out of your fucking mind. You can't do this. You can't put a college here. Okay. It's not zoned. Okay. You can't put a college campus in a fucking hotel. Right. Let's talk about the training. We're not going to so much listen. I really would like to engage the group tonight. Right. And let's stay engaged. I really would, because this is a big deal. Right. I'm watching shit about Koresh earlier. Right. And this is, it's screaming Waco. Right. And for David to go down there. Right. I mean, this is, there's no education provided. It's a dead end degree is what it is. Right. And if anybody saw House of Prayer Christian Church this last year, the feds fucking busted them, dude. The feds went in and fucking raided 5 separate locations of one church, you guys. 5 separate locations, all stationed around military bases because they were defrauding government funds. All right. The government can take a lot of shit, right? But they're not going to take it when fucking people like this start defrauding government funds. They're going to say, hold up, fucking timeout, honky. We're coming in. What the fuck are you guys doing? Right? Yeah, it's like welcome home. It's not a college campus. It's a cult compound. He calls it a college campus to lure people in of a free education. But me and Ted Cruz talk all the time. This is a fucking, it's not even a diploma mill. This is a dead end college scam. It really is. It's like basically say, hey, come work here. We're going to give you this degree, but there is no workable skills that these people are going to have when they leave this supposed campus, right? David's not, Joseph is probably the most educated out of all the people here, really. He's smarter than fucking David, but he's just so fucking brainwashed by him, man. He is so fucking brainwashed by David that he's just a yes man in all this, you guys, and it's sad. It's sad. If Joseph would just pull his head out of his ass, Joseph, think for yourself, brother. Look beyond David. Look beyond David, everybody in this cult. Look beyond the man. Look beyond him. Don't listen to me. Look beyond David. Look beyond him. Look beyond David, because it doesn't fucking stop with David. There is shit beyond David, okay? There's life beyond David. It doesn't stop with David. Look past the man. No kitchen? Yeah. Hotel room? Why the and Jenny Jani actually is like, I'm living the dream here at this hotel. You know, it's like, how is this a fucking dream, everybody? How is this a dream, living in a hotel with a cult leader? Yeah, I did. Me and Ted Cruz talked about that a lot, it being a diploma mill, but it's not even that. It's just, it's now what it is. It's just basically a money harvesting operation. It's an extortion scam. It really is. They're like, oh, look at these hotel rooms, everybody.
It's fully furnished. Apostle is such a man of excellence, and he wanted a place where the laborers could come and again and focus on the harvest. It is his heart, and God, it's his heart to really.
Jim's probably got fucking dust all over it.
So this is one of the rooms. We have more to show.
David hitting the gym, yeah. Yeah, the following expenses. Right. The following expenses. Food and kitchen facilities, room cleaning, electricity, water, AC, heating, building maintenance, lawn care, gas, security, laundry facilities, toilet plungers. David's we actually just have fucking Roto-Rooter we rent a room out to Roto-Rooter. They're on call 24/7. I throw a bag of cookies in the training room when David goes in and lock the door. we could like set up a fucking one-way door where it's like throw some cookies into the training room, and then when David goes in there, we can lock it from the outside. That way he could never get out. Yeah, you're talking lock fixing, right? What else? You're going to have painting. You're going to have to do fucking everything repair on this place. It's ridiculous.
Partner with Apostle. This is what's taking place. Apostle is literally, his heart is to see our nation saved.
I know whoever sold him this place, man. If anybody is out there listening that sold him this place, you guys need to get out of this fucking contract with him. I'm telling you. It's not going to end good. He's already in a fucking federal lawsuit. Nobody listens, though. It's all about money with these people.
Model that Apostle has 34 years that the Lord Jesus has been training Apostle how to break through the 21st century, how to not just break through it spiritually, but also naturally to provide something like this for this generation. Let's keep moving forward. Back to the lobby here. As we're going to the lobby, let's cut through the back.
Yes. William Don, thank you. Thank you. Joseph's financially strapped. Mariah, Tony, everybody. Yes.
Yes, 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 yes.
But no, you're right. These people are financially strapped. Now, okay.
Let's go through the back.
Okay, check this out here. Okay, now you got a laundry room you got to maintenance.
Keep up with all the sheets, the laundry, whatever needs to be done.
Okay. Now we have a laundry room you got to maintenance. You got, what do you got? 6 units there. You got 6 washer dryers there. You got 2 units there. David can finally fucking wash his suits. He doesn't have to go to fucking Macy's, right? We got washers, dryers.
It's all here. Everything was left.
You got linen you got to replace.
It takes to really to function a place like this, to be able to have visitors, have people for, to come and stay and be trained. And everything is provided. Everything is here. It's ready to go. Pastor Mara, let's go through the back offices here.
Those washers, those will never break, huh? Those industrials, those things are pretty bomb, right? They're beasts, aren't they? How much does David E. Taylor scream and berate his lackeys? All the fucking time. Oh yeah, internal repair and maintenance technicians? Fuck, dude. You know how much? Dude, you know how much it cost? Yeah. Hey, Kelstorm. Hey, Kelstorm. Hey, you know what's fucking funny? All right, through all this shit, people came forward. David wanted to have the house in fucking Lutz, Florida, fucking plated in gold leaf, like on some of the fucking banisters and shit. Yeah. No, you're dude. He wanted to fucking gold leaf some of the shit at the Lutz, Florida property at the Guisando de Avia. Yep, they'll be fucked. Water leaks? Yeah, you get a water leak in this place, man, you're fucked. Yep. You got toilets, I mean, it's an absolute money pit.
And so with everything taking place, all the major mantles and mandates that apostles carrying, this is the breakthrough that is needed to continue to reap the harvest, the 8 billion soul harvest. There's offices back here for administrative purposes, full security system. Let's move forward back here through the office. And again, so many things are taking place past my life. And here we are. It's almost amazing just to stand here, just to grasp my mind that this actually happened. It's surreal, but it's real. It's in your face, ready to go for the labors to come.
That's
Look, you got some guy out there doing the yard maintenance still.
right. And we wish we could give you a tour of the whole facility.
Yo, 54 in the motherfuckers! 54 all the way from Australia.
Amazing. And Apostle, if he wanted you to be a part of what, again, your support has helped to accomplish. We know that this is the first amongst many campuses to be established to help win this 8 billion soul harvest.
That's exactly right. So thank you, sir. 1,000 thank yous for what you've accomplished, for your sacrifice, for keeping the standard of Jesus Christ, to make this a free place where people that have the calling but just need training can come. And we're so thankful to you, sir. We're thankful to all of your supporters, Apostle, that's helped make this possible, to friends and partners from around the world, for the face-to-face nation. This is it. Let's celebrate. Let's rejoice and get ready for better things, greater things to come that are continually happening as Apostle goes forth and breaks through in the 21st century to see the glory of God today. Amen. I'm just so excited and can't wait to hear more from Apostle tonight.
Amen.
Amen. Hallelujah. Okay, so that's the hotel, right? Since it's right after this, we'll go on to the fucking fellatio mansion, because this place, right, is just the same. It's if not more, honestly. This place right here probably costs more money to maintenance than the fucking hotel.
It's going to be amazing. Listen, you can dress up nice. Things is going to just take place in your life like never before.
And we know Apostle is a man of excellence.
Yes.
We know he does things in excellence of the Spirit of God.
Yes.
And here is the grand opening. This is the opening for this prototype of the campus of the harvest. It is so splendid, acres and acres, beautiful. Everything is arrayed in beautiful, extravagant splendor. And I'm going to walk you in, and this is how they will come in from all over the world. China, every country, every nation will come and fellowship twice a year here with a great banquet and a great gala that Apostle David E. Taylor will be hosting himself. So get ready. I'm going to just show you a little bit of this, but I'm telling you something, it's going to blow your mind. This is the vision. This is the impartation.
Which donut? On the left or the right, brother? 54, which one, my guy? On the left or the right? The one on the right is Marcus Ball, right? Prototype fellatios for everyone, you guys. Yeah. This is the prototype fellatio mansion, okay? It's fellatio. I think he's saying palacio, but it's yeah. In Florida, we don't get that if you water in the dry season. Look at these guys.
This is the wisdom that God has given Apostle Taylor in
no,
this
they're not
3
maintaining
years shut in. And it's glorious.
No, it's not. They're not maintaining it. And we're gonna talk about it too, because this place, it really is. It's a living, breathing organism. And that's coming from a contractor that actually worked on this place, man. Somebody came forward, right, that did work on this place, okay? And check this out. One thing they told me, check this out. Fucking weird out. You see these light plugs, these sockets, these fixtures, these outlets right here on the side, right? Right here. These outlets. There's a total of 4 there's 2 here and 2 here. Right? So what a contractor told me that only one, I don't know which one, right? None of these, only one of them works on the outside of the property on this mansion. He said there's like 18 or 20 or some shit like that on the outside of this house. And then only one of them works, you guys. He said only one of them works. So what does that tell you? I guarantee they're not keeping up the place. Yeah, where's the students at? Where's the students, right? And that's the thing. Where's the students at? This is, okay, so this guy right here that just opened the door. I'll show you who this guy is. Give me a second. Okay, this guy right here in the background, this guy is Joshua Yee, and he's been here for quite a while, all right? Joshua Yee's been in the cult for a long time. And the Solomon talismans, yeah, yeah, I don't know what the fuck is up with the Solomon necklaces. He's like, well, fucking crush the temple like Solomon with my fucking big head.
This place, it is so amazing. And this is the place that Apostle have gotten just for you. So you can come and enjoy in the presence of the Lord in royalty.
Royalty.
It is amazing.
This is amazing. Look, there's 2 baby grand pianos here, right here in the foyer. This is what you will step into in this glorious kingdom dominion. This is a powerful, splendid place.
Yes.
God gave Apostle Taylor this inside of these 3 years of his sacrifice. He got the wisdom. He said, this is what God is showing me. This is the prototype. This is the prototype of the campus of the harvest that Apostle Taylor now has initiated. We have literally walked into the vision of Apostle David E. Taylor that he has been sacrificing for 3 years. Come on, look at this grand foyer here.
Jake's right. This is all the shit they left behind in this house. Yeah. This is all the shit they left behind in this house. The owner's probably like, yeah, we don't fucking want any of this shit. You guys can keep it.
We'll come from every nation, every country. And we would have fellowship and we would have
right, who cleans it? Once again, what we're talking about tonight, 54. I'm going to go and keep playing this. What we're talking about tonight is the maintenance costs on these. And my boy, me and 54, we've talked a lot about this stuff because he used to do this type of thing. Right, 54? 54. You used to do this type of thing, right? You used to do like make readies, right? On places like this. We've talked. We've talked about what we do, like with my business and what you do. What would it cost, right? In your, when you were doing this type of business, What would it cost you to clean a place like this? If you were going to go and clean a house like this, bro, because that's what you used to do, right? You used to clean houses like in big mansions and shit, right? Like, what would you charge for a place like this? Yeah, what would you charge for something like this, bro? 30,000 square feet, bro. I don't know how you guys do things in Australia, but 30,000 square feet. Yeah, I do that sometimes too with my business. Yep. What would you charge, bro, for 30,000 square feet? $1 gigajillion. 999. He's all 1 gigajillion. Just a dual donut microwave. Look, Marcus is like, yes, yes, yes. Okay, but you would charge a lot. Okay, okay. Figured you would. Yeah, I would too.
You're going to be invited, and you're going to walk just where we're walking. Come on, let's go and see this spectacular.
Yeah, like what I would charge for a house like this. Since Marcus fucking dropped the ball in it, I guess, or Marcellus. I clean windows, right? That's what I do. That's what I do for my business. For something like this, oh my god, this job, holy shit, this is like a fucking $10,000 window cleaning job. No bullshit. This house, this is about a $10,000 window cleaning job. No bullshit. To do this many windows, man. 10 grand. Easily. Easily.
Apostle Taylor will host this. It's going to be extravagant. It's going to be done with excellence. It's going to be done for the glory, and God is going to manifest.
Nah, I'd be more than that, Yukon. Bro, I'd be charged about 10 grand for this place. Fuck yeah, dude.
Just keep walking. Just keep walking.
10 grand for this place, bro. Look at the size of these windows, dude. You got a lot of big 2-3 story work, man. Huge job. Huge. Huge. Yeah, inside, outside. Yeah, dude. Nah, he ain't gonna have the windows clean. They're all gonna be fucking... David's fucking greasy-ass glazed fingerprints are gonna be all over him.
Look at the settings. Look at these big, beautiful Chinese...
Yeah, the ceiling tiles? Yeah, you're right. The ceiling tiles on this place. And here's the thing. What one of the contractors told me about this place is the material that this house is made out of, the walls and stuff, like, it needs so much maintenance, man. It needs so much maintenance, man. It really does. What he said is it needs a lot of maintenance. Hey, in 54... this is the shit that they left behind, right? This is the shit that the old owners left behind. They weren't going to take this shit with them. They're like, fucking leave it, right? No Bibles. Look at this. Right here, they're right. This is just all the furniture that was left behind. Look at him. He does. He looks like from one of the fucking... Act. fucking Mars Attack. Act. But yeah, this is all the furniture is left behind. The owners weren't going to take this shit with them, right? Why would they? It's fucking cheaper to leave it there. Yeah, it's all marble. And that's like one thing they're real hung up on is like, oh, it was imported from overseas, right? But this place, yeah, the hotel, this place, all the properties, you guys, all the properties they have are absolute money pits. This place is a fucking huge... Yeah, I say in 5 to 10 years... this place we'll see is like a fucking rundown mansion just fucking on YouTube again. I know David, he's like, you guys get donuts, okay? I don't pay my window cleaners in cash. I pay them in donuts. And look, honestly, look, you got all these interior windows you got to do. Like, this place is loaded with windows, mirrors. I mean, if you do a window cleaning job, you're doing mirrors too, you guys. Just saying. I know, he's like the fucking Ice-T wannabe, bro. The address is 706 Gusando de Villa. There you go, Sabatar. Right there, brother. Act. I know, these two think they're like, we're fucking balling right now. These two think they're fucking rolling in cheddar. Man, but they don't even know, man. They have no fucking clue.
Let's go a little bit further. Let's go out this way. What way do you want to go? There's so much room in here.
It's the Men in Black Dollar General Edition.
If you can, pass the ball and see if we can get out. I want to take you out in the back foyer of this palatial place. That's right. Go ahead. And I want you to behold the acreage and the land. And the beautiful scenery.
Fuck yeah.
Here in the back.
Fuck, windows are
Look
the
at this.
dirtiest
Just
after it's
scan
built,
all
dude.
this. Look at this. Beautiful. We got ducks
Sebatard. Yep, cool.
over
Right
there.
on.
We got a pond over there.
You got it,
we
brother.
Lakes over here.
You could go to Hillsborough County Appraisal District, Seba. That's where you can find all the cells and shit like that. Look at the shit lawn, right? So we know they're not watering the fucking lawn because it's brown as fuck. Look at it. Look at the lawn. It's so fucking filthy. It's all dirty. Oh, man. I know. We could go have a dinner party when David gets thrown in prison. Catherine, I got your message, Ted Cruz. Right. So look, here we have the shit lawn, right? Look at it. They're not watering the lawn.
Here, just come look at this. The back of this. This is where we were all gathered together.
Look at this. Look at. I mean, this place is just
Face-to-face
fucking wrapped in
global
windows,
international
man.
ministries. We're all gathering together here.
Look at that. Look, you got 2-story work, man. Oh man, yeah, this is an easy $10,000.
Look at this. This is the back foyer.
Look at
Where
this.
we all
Look, windows. Look at this. Easy, dude, fucking easily over.
will
10
come
grand in
together in
windows,
this
man.
great gala, this
15
great banquet
easy.
that Apostle David E. Taylor is hosting. Listen, I want to let you know something. The Bible keeps telling us and declaring on us to give honor.
all that shit would go in the
where
house,
honors
dude. It
due.
would.
I keep hearing that in my spirit.
Yes.
Because God wants
Yes.
you to know
Yes.
that we
Yes.
must give honor
Yes.
where honor is due.
Yes.
And then give double honor.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
of what God has done and what God has deposited,
Yes.
imparted into Apostle David E. Taylor, his friend.
Yes.
His friend.
Yes.
He's God's friend. He's our general.
Yes.
And he's leading us into these pastures,
Yes.
this palatial palace,
Yes.
and where
Yes.
God is coming together, and we're all going to come together
Yes.
and enjoy and fellowship one
Nah,
with
nothing
another.
holy about it, bro.
And our great host,
Yes.
the one and only,
Yes.
Apostle David E. Taylor,
Yes.
will be here with us. Come on, let's go a little bit further.
Yes.
Come on, talk. Go ahead and tell us.
And then it's just so amazing, as Prophet Scott was saying to all of you, that Apostle Taylor has
With OBS, you can, but dude, it's a pain in the ass to do it, dude. It's like, it's more work than anything to bring somebody in on the stream on OBS. I mean, I could probably bring Chris in on the stream. He would have to be doing a StreamYard stream, and I could probably bring him in that way. You could do it with OBS, but it's a real pain in the ass, man. It really is. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, there's plugins you can do for it, but it's a real bitch to do it. I've already looked. Yeah, I've looked, man. I could do Skype or StreamYard, but dude, last time I checked with StreamYard, they're still having the same fucking issues, dude. Still fucking have static on your guys' side. Right? I'm not, dude, I would much rather give you guys a quality stream than stream on StreamYard and have you guys get shit static, dude, when I know it's not my gear. Oh man. Yeah, last time I emailed Dana, I was like, it's hard. I find it hard to believe that you guys are making fucking hundreds of millions of dollars a year and you can't fix a simple fucking static issue within your servers. And they gave you another free month of StreamYard, but I haven't been using it, dude, because it's shit. It's shit, dude. It was cool for a minute, and then Super Bowl Sunday, it went to shit, dude, and I haven't fucking touched it since, man. Last time I checked StreamYard, I was still having the same issues, you guys. I really was. Why use it? I guarantee you, trust me, once I cut StreamYard out, I've been still troubleshooting. Yeah, someone using StreamYard last night was complaining about his. That's what these people don't get. It's like, I'm not fucking lying to them about it. It's like, yo, this shit all started Super Bowl Sunday. And Catherine Crick did a fucking live stream from StreamYard, and her shit was the same fucking way. Right? So I know it's fucking StreamYard, and they can eat a dick until they fucking fix it. Right? That's how I'm about it, dude. Those guys making that kind of fucking money, you got to figure they're getting paid fucking however much money every fucking day, dude. And these people can't fix a simple fucking server issue? The fuck out of here, dude. It's bullshit. Yep. Bullshit, dude. Bullshit, bro. They're like, oh, well, we don't know what it is. We need you to troubleshoot all your equipment. No, fuck you. You guys need to troubleshoot your shit. I troubleshot all my shit. You guys need to be paying me now.
sacrificed his life for 3 years and shut away. To see these things come to pass, to see the promises of God come to pass in his life. And listen, he didn't just do it for him.
I very much care about quality, guys. I really do. For me, it's quality over quantity, dude. It really is. I would much rather stream from one platform, give you guys a really good quality stream, than stream from fucking 3 different platforms and just have a completely shit stream, right? I would much rather go about it that way. Because what I found out too is once you start streaming to multiple platforms, you start losing your quality in your stream, man. You really do. I'd rather do the stream here on YouTube and then share it afterwards. Why not?
Himself, he did it for us. He did it for us so that we can be able to experience God on earth.
Yeah, it's a good system, but not that bullshit.
This is so dynamic. Check a look at the view here. It is just so amazing.
Look at the dead grass, everybody.
You see the little ducks there? The ducks are out there.
Look how dead the fucking grass is. Look, they got this huge fucking property and the grass is dead. Oh, we've been taking really good care of this place. Thanks, everybody, for buying us this place. We're just going to let it go to shit now. Honestly. Yo, smash that like when you get in here. We've got 17 people in here. Show me 17 thumbs up so we can push this video deep in the algorithm. Yeah, look how dead the grass is. It's like dirt, dude. It is. It's turning to dirt and weeds now.
Pond is there.
That's bad,
Look
man.
at all this acres of land.
Yes.
Beautiful landscaping. Look at this. It is so beautiful. And you're going to be here with us in this fellowship for the global face-to-face nation.
That's
the
right.
global face-to-face nation. We're all a part of it. And we must admonish what Apostle Taylor has done. Now, let me tell you this. The Bible said that Satan is the accuser of the brethren.
Yes.
And
brethren.
all these accusations that people are saying against Apostle David E. Taylor
Yes.
is no more than lies.
Okay, this is Josh Yee back here. I don't know who's holding that other camera. I don't know. That's a mystery. Okay, so there's other people.
Yes.
here, too.
We're standing
Where's
right
Josh Yee?
now
Yes.
in the vision that God has given him.
Yes.
We're standing right now in what God has done through Apostle David E. Taylor.
Yes.
Yes.
The accuser of the brethren don't like it. This worldly social media, these
Yes.
worldly kingdoms
Yes.
are trying to come against the kingdom
Yes.
of God,
Yes.
but it will not work.
It will not.
It will fail, and it is failing right now.
Yes.
So I want you to begin to support, get your faith, encourage yourself,
Yes.
and let's rally around our general.
Yes.
Let's rally around our general.
Yes.
Me and Pastor Ball and all of the faith.
They're not pastors, by the way. These guys are not trained or leaders, pastors, or anything. They've never been in any theology school, just trained by asshole David. Keep that in
Face-to-face
mind.
global nations
It's not a
all
church, this is
over
a
the
cult.
world.
Yes.
Let's gather around our general
Yes.
now. Let's gather around the visionary. That's imperial anointing.
Yes.
Let's gather around that glory that God has placed in Apostle Taylor for the last 3 years.
Yes.
And I'm telling you now, get ready. He's coming out.
Yes.
Oh, Lord God, I thank you. He's coming out, and he's coming out with glory.
Yes.
He's coming out with the Shekinah presence of God.
Yes.
And this is what it all
Glorious,
is about.
glorious,
And this is
glorious,
just the prototype.
Yes.
This is just the beginning.
Yes.
There's more that he's
Yes.
going to tell you when he comes out. I can't wait for this breaking news
Yes.
that he's getting ready to give us. And
Yes.
I'm telling you now, get ready.
Hey,
Take
hey,
a shot of
hey.
this. This is the back foyer here.
Yes.
All of the land, all of the acreage. We got ducks, we got birds, and I don't know all these.
Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This job, what it would take to keep the maintenance up on this place, you guys. I said, man, I clean windows, dude. I make good money doing it. I'm not gonna lie about that. When the business is good, it's good money, but it's hard fucking work, dude. People think that cleaning windows is like, oh, you clean windows? Yeah. If you want to fucking come out and do it with me on a hot Texas day, I'll challenge you. Like the amount of work that goes into doing a job like this for Windows guys, I'll let you guys know, it's what I do. It would cost a lot of fucking money, right? Yeah, and this is David getting paid on $27,000 a year. David bought this on $27,000 a year. Oh yeah, you're talking power washing, roof maintenance. Look, you got mold, you got buildup, you got mineral buildup and shit coming off the building. You know? Yep, that's probably black by now, right? You got mold right here. Look. Yeah, look, you got mold here. Look, right here at the bottom, you got mold coming down the bases. You got rust coming down right here. What else can we see here? These electrical fixtures don't work. It wouldn't surprise me if you got these downspouts right here you got to take care of too. You got water spouts here. Look at these. For a windows cleaning job on this house, it would be over $15,000 easy. There's no fucking way. You got 1, 2, you got 4, 8, 12, 16. There's probably fucking I wouldn't even count windows on this fucking house. I would just do it out at an hourly rate and just fucking do it until it's done. But it would take a lot of time. It would. You would, for this kind of job, you would bring in a crew. This would take a whole crew. You could do it in a day with a crew of probably 20 guys, but it would take 20 guys to do it. Yeah, Lon's dead. Lon's fucking dead. Lon's been dead, man. Lon's fucking been dead. Lon's been dead for a hot minute. Like, look at it. Look at how fucking dead the lawn is. Look. Look at this. It's fucking brown. It's probably worse now.
Brethren, those ones that are accusing Apostle, that is a lie. As you can see what Apostle have been doing as he's been in Shutaway, he has been growing. You know, he has been growing. Right. I mean, the more they afflict him, the more he grows. The more the ministry grows. And listen, you are a part of this. You are a part of what God is doing through Apostle David E. Taylor's life. We must give Apostle Taylor double honor because of what God is doing through him. Listen, I'm telling you, you do not want to miss this. You do not want to miss this move of God. You do not want to miss coming here on these grounds where God is, where God walked the premises because of Apostle David E. Taylor. You do not want to miss. It's going to be dynamic, Prophet Scott. Sir. It is going to be amazing.
Yo, Kennedy Mueller in the motherfucking house. Good evening, Kennedy Mueller. Welcome
Apostle
to
Taylor.
Listen, Apostle Taylor has been in Shutaway for 3.
We are talking about the cost tonight, Mr. Kennedy Mueller, of all the properties. We started with the hotel, talked about the overhead cost. Now we're at the Money Pit in Lutz, Florida. Welcome to the chat. Thank you. Thank you. And Kennedy Mueller, what do you think it costs? This is just, what do you think it costs to upkeep this property down in Florida, brother? What do you think, man? The Fellatio Mansion. What do you think it costs? What do you think it costs to upkeep this place, man? Oh, excuse me. I know it costs a fucking lot, that's for sure. I mean, this is where we're at with it now, right? We were watching the video. We were kind of discussing everything, right? I mean, now that they're on the fucking dead ass lawn, like, what would it cost them? Lawn maintenance this place, man. Wait, where Kathleen? On the stage? Yeah, that's Kathleen. Yeah, she's still there. Kathleen's still there, Kennedy. Yeah, Kathleen's still there, brother. Kathleen's still there with her daughters. Yep. Kathleen is still there. Y'all smash that like when you get in here. We've got 20 people in here. Show me 20 thumbs up, guys. Thanks for being here tonight. Thanks for anybody who's going to tune in afterwards. What we talked about tonight is the overall cost of this place, right? Yeah, I'm starting a cult. Same here. Like, look at the lawn. What would it cost? Anybody knows lawn maintenance out there for a place like this? I don't know if Seba Tarth is in here. What's the acreage on it? I'm not sure of the acreage on this place. I think it's about... Stand by, I'll tell you guys. Hang on. Fucking look at that. It came up right away. Hang on. Hillsborough County Appraisal. I'll tell you guys. Give me 1 second. Stand by. Property info. I need to... Property search. There we go. We're going to 706. Gusando de Villa, Tampa. Search. All right. All right, here is the appraisal records right here. Stand by. Bam. Bring that on up. Okay, this is just so everybody knows we're not bullshitting here that they do own it. Okay. 706 Wasando de Avila, Tampa, Florida. Okay, property search. This is all public record. Okay. So it's zoned as a single family residence. They cannot set up a school here. Okay? They cannot set up a school here. It's not zoned. They cannot. Fuck yeah, I love my subscribers, dude. I love that we're all here together figuring this shit out, right? We got to figure this shit out together. So it's 5.9 acres. Okay, cool, Seba. Thanks, brother. Okay, so it's 5.9. Taxable value. Okay. Yeah, what kind of cult should we... The flying spaghetti monster. Masonry or concrete. It's masonite, I think is what the guy said. Masonite? Can't remember. Okay, but this is it. This is the property down in Florida. They do own it. It says so right here. Kingdom of God Global Church. Look, 20320 Superior Road. I wonder if anybody's trying to get a hold of them. They can't find them at that address. Well, they got the fucking wrong address up there in the first place, too. 20350 Superior Road. I wonder if that's just a discrepancy or if that's actually an address. It's not even an address, so it's a discrepancy. Yeah, it's got to be a discrepancy. Okay. They need to fix that then. Yeah, as I was watching shit about Waco earlier, dude, and it's like, dude, how the fuck does somebody get grenades shipped to him from fucking UPS? What the fuck? Jesus Christ, man. It's like Koresh was getting fucking grenades shipped to him by UPS, man. The UPS driver said, yeah, one day a fucking grenade fell out of a package that was going to his house. I mean, does anybody not see this? Come on, man. I know David ain't having weapons shipping to his house. I don't think so. He's not that dumb. Well, he's not that smart, I should say. I don't have a motto. Fossil Alex's motto is give me money or burn in hell. That's David's motto, bro. That's David's motto. All right, but this is it. So it's 5.9 is what Sebatarth said. Okay, 5.9. No, this property. No, and I'm with you, Sebatarth. I just saw your comment, bro. Hell yeah. You're right, dude. It's going to be hard for this property to unload. Like, for David to be able to sell this property, honestly, this is another money pit, dude. This property right here is another money pit. To get 2 seatbelts shipped? Fuck, yeah, dude. We should call it the followers of the Apostolips. The Apostolips, dude. Dude. That's what we're kind of facing right now is an Apostolips. You think $2,000 a month? Okay. I could go $2,000 a month. Easy on 5.9 acres though. Look at this place. I think just on lawn care, right? But that's just lawn care, right? Let's not talk about like the other gardening and shit that needs to be done, like the hedges and shit, like the tree trimming. Like, let's just talk lawn care. The Apostolips. Right. We'll call it the Apostolips. David's can we call it the Krispy Kreme glaze ellipse? Okay. 5K for a closet deal with the Glory Hole. Glenn Benton's like, I'd take that deal. I'll take that bet. So definitely way paid for it. Okay, with you there. They definitely overpaid for it. I think David overpaid for it too, just so he could get it. And I mean, it's just gonna be a fucking money pit now at this point. Nah, HOA isn't doing this lawn care. Fuck no. Neither is David, obviously. Like, look at it. This is a big yard, man. 100. Okay, so you charge by acre. Okay, cool. Thanks, Seba. Okay, cool. We got we got people in here that know what's up, dude. Fuck yeah, that's what I like about this, dude. 150 per acre. Okay. The Church of the Holy Algorithm. Oh, hell, the algorithm.
Oh, hell, the algorithm, 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 the algorithm.
Okay. Fucking triple nine. Triple nine said, hey, David can eat grass. It'll help him lose some weight. David's all, hey, that's a good idea.
Just walk on by. I don't have to be in the picture. This is what Apostle David E. Taylor envisioned, and this is what God has given him and given us. Because he's not doing it for himself. He's doing it for you and I.
That's right.
He's doing it for you and I. And we have to collectively come together and support him with all the support we can give him. We got to support him. We got to pray. We got to love. We got to support him in these visions that God has given. Because this is from heaven.
$3,600 a month.
These are visions of wisdom. These are visions of insight. These are visions that God has supplied.
Yeah, if you're taking good care of your lawn like this, you're paying the money to fucking take care of it. But we know they're not paying money to take care of it, obviously, right? They are not, dude. They are not taking care of this property. You can tell. Look at all the fucking leaves and shit.
Apostle David E. Taylor would, because of his sacrifice. The greater the sacrifice, the greater the blessing. The greater the sacrifice, the greater the blessing. The more they afflicted them, the more they grew. So God is causing us to grow, and God has caused Apostle Taylor to grow in 3 years of shut-in. We're so far right now. We're ahead of the race. We're ahead of everything because this is the pioneer of the kingdom of God, the new age, this new kingdom of God's vision. Look at this beautiful pool there with the pool house and the canopies.
Okay.
And you all will be here.
Let's talk. We're talking maintenance costs tonight. Now we got a pool, right? We have a pool now. What's it cost to fucking maintenance a pool for a year? I mean, that's David's natural habitat, so they're going to have to maintenance it, right? Because when he starts fucking, I don't know, when his skin starts drying up or some shit, he's have to get back in the water, right? Or go fucking catch some fucking mackerel, right? So now we have a pool that has to be maintained, right? You're talking filters, chemicals, testing. That, no doubt, is the pump house too, right here. This is the pump house for the pool.
Here. You all going to be here and be into this. You're going to see all this. You're going to walk around this whole palatial place.
Right here. This is possibly the pump house.
And you're going to be involved with this. And Apostle Taylor is going to be right out here with.
Yeah, there's the pump. Or you know what? It might actually be behind everything here. It might make more sense to put it behind this. This is like a barbecue area. You got the pumps out back here, right? Yeah, but I'm not gonna have Tony go out and fix this fucking pool. This is trade work, man. You know what it takes? Dude, my old man used to do pools and shit because he worked for the city and shit, dude. Dude, my old man was trained to do like Olympic-sized fucking swimming pools and shit, man. And you know what it takes to do the work on this shit, dude? So much, dude. Yeah, nothing in a pump house ever leaks either. David's on nothing ever leaks except my fucking glaze out of my glands.
With us hosting this beautiful place. Just take a look at this. It's so beautiful. We thank God for Apostle Taylor. We thank God for you. Sir, we thank God for Apostle David E. Taylor. Look at this. Got a little pathway back there to the pond, and all of this will be
got a pathway to David's natural habitat.
Lit up. It will be full of excellence. It will be lights. It will be everything is going to be so beautiful that you can ever imagine. I know you're watching this on the film or on the tape, but to be here actually in reality is much more than you can understand. But you're going to be here, so you're coming. And you're going to witness this for yourself. You're going to walk on these palatial state yourself. Yes. And it's wonderful in our sight. Yes. Now look at this. This is the back view. This is the back view right here. In the back with the pool, there's a basketball court over there where we can have the children entertainment. And all of those things are there. And this is the back view here.
Yeah, thanks for that, Kennedy. Jesus is the only one who paid the price here, not David. David paid the price with everybody's money. Yeah, that's what he did. David paid the price. He scammed everybody out of fucking millions of dollars, right? And he paid the price for these mansions with your money. And this is what's going to happen ultimately, everybody. Listen up. When the shit goes down on this, right? Everybody's going to be left high and fucking dry, right? Everybody who's been promised something is not going to get it, is going to get nothing, right? Anybody said, "Oh, you're gonna be able to come stay in this place with us?" No, it's not going to happen. All right, because this place is zoned as a residential, as a house, okay, as a single family residence, so they can't have a fucking college campus here. All right, and it says so right here. You cannot legally, okay, by county law, it's zoned as single family resident. Okay. Now, in order for them to change it, right, they would have to change it over to this code 0396, right? Or let's see if they have a church here. Condo vacant. No. Private. No, go. No. Let's see if they have it for religious purposes. Student housing. Rural development, housing urban development. No. Florida Light and Life Park, no. Nursing, no. Nope. I don't see anything here for a church. Let's take a peek here. Authority, leased, retail, regional. Office, state. County owned, hospital government owned, vacant governmental. No, it's definitely not going to be a fucking fitness center. We know that. Nonprofit. Nope. So they can't even. I don't think they can even turn it into a non-profit. Okay, so they can't turn it into a non-profit. That's what it's looking like here. Private college. No, they can't because David's saying it's public. What question did Asha have? Let's see. Yeah, there actually has been. You want to see, Asha? Stand by. I got you. Check this out. You want to see one that got it? You want to see one that got it? Check it out. I'll show you. Check it out. You want to see one that got it? They got it good. Here we go. Oh, they just did a new thing on it too. Nice. We knew it was pilot error. We knew that the whole fucking time.
Another story our Investigates team has covered extensively. And we continue to follow this breaking news update on another story our Investigates team has covered extensively. The late Christian diet guru, Gwen Shamblin. Well, the NTSB released its final report today on the plane crash that killed Shamblin, her husband, and other members of her Brentwood church. That was nearly 2 years ago. You see, our Hunter Hoagland is at the 5 Alert desk. And Hunter, you have some details for us.
Yeah, investigators have spent months working to figure out what went wrong. Tonight, they now know it came down to pilot error. And of course, we know Shamblin's husband, Joe Laura, who is known for starring in the movie Tarzan, was piloting that plane.
Should-
Back in May of
Joe Laura was nowhere near fucking qualified to be piloting that fucking jet.
2021, Laura's
No way.
twin-engine aircraft crashed into Percy Priest Lake just minutes after takeoff from the Smyrna airport. Both Shamblin and Laura were on board, along with 5 other church members at Brentwood's Remnant Fellowship. Tonight, the NTSB releasing that report showing Laura became disoriented when the plane entered the clouds, suffering from what they call spatial disorientation. The NTSB.
Nah, that fool should have been fucking flying that plane in the first place. He was nowhere near fucking qualified to be flying that twin-engine jet. Nope. He was not qualified. It wasn't because he was fucking disoriented. He didn't know what the fuck he was doing. That's why the plane crashed.
B conducted a series of interviews and
He thought he could fly the plane. He thought because he had some time piloting airplanes prior to this, but not this kind of plane. No, this was a fucking high-performance aircraft. Yeah, yeah, Gwen Shamblin. Yeah, this is her. Let's see here if there is some that. Okay, here it is. This is it right here. This is a recreation of the actual. And this is off a channel. FSX Aviation. Did the recreation, all right? And this is actual data. Yeah, the one with the hair. You're absolutely right. Yep. This is how it happened. He was. So keep in mind, this jet, it was a type of Learjet. This guy was way underqualified to be flying this motherfucking plane. Had no fucking business. He only had like some hours in like a single prop fucking airplane, not a fucking turbo twin jet engine. No, I watch aviation channels, and what I listened to about pilots say when you fly a jet like this, you have to be in front of this motherfucker. You can't be flying that shit. You got to be about 20 miles in front of this motherfucker. More than that, because of how much speed how fast these things go, and how much ground they cover in such a short amount of time. To fly this thing, that's the where did I hear that at? I can't remember, but it was a pilot who flies these things said if you're not ahead of this jet, you're not flying it.
66 Bravo Kilo departure on frequency. 66 Bravo Kilo with you. 66 Bravo Kilo, say altitude, your radar contact 3 north at Smyrna, flighting of 130. 6 Bravo Kilo, did you copy your heading 130? 130, 66 Bravo Kilo.
Okay, right here. Hold on, let me go back. Okay, hang on. Let me back it up here. Now listen real closely. Let me turn it up. Let me turn it up and that way you guys can hear it. You can already hear the fucking alarms going off right here. Pay close attention. It's probably about 15 seconds. Listen real close.
Six Bravo Kilo, did you copy your heading 130? 130, 66 Bravo Kilo.
Hear them? Did you hear the alarms? Those were alarms going off already. He's losing control already.
Kilo, call maintain 15,000, 15,000. No, search Blue Rider 71, flash through 1800. 66 Bravo Kilo, departure headed here. Station 66 Bravo Kilo, departure headed here. Station 66 Bravo Kilo, headed here.
He's struggling. He's struggling to maintain.
66 Bravo Kilo, headed here.
Yes, Asha, this is actual NTSB flight data recording. Yes, this is real. This is what happened. Yes, this is real. This is an actual recreation, a very accurate recreation of what happened. Yes, very, very accurate what happened here. Aviation experts have done numerous analogies on this and figured it out what happened. Yeah, the dude, fucking, had no business getting in that fucking cockpit. I wouldn't have got on the fucking plane with them. Fuck no. No.
66 Bravo Kilo, departure. 50 to 56, descend to maintain 3,000. 3000 Southwest 5856. Sedation 66 Bravo Q, depart out of here. There's 0 Juliet Alpha, off your right wing, 3 miles. I'm just lost communication with the citation at part of Smyrna. Do you see anything there? Maybe citation. 2 o'clock and 4 miles? I know, sir. I don't see a thing, and I'm halfway in the clouds. There's 0 Juliet Alpha, Roger. Set to maintain 4,000. Let me know when you get out. Down to 4,000. 0 Juliet Alpha. Blue Raider 71, you're on radar contact.
Black box, Asha. I think.
Front of Tower Citation 66 Bravo Kilo, short of 22 at Fox, ready to go. Citation 66 Bravo Kilo, front of Tower after the point.
I think the crash, like the actual crash, was a little more violent than that. It was pretty bad. It was bad. Yeah. Whoever did that was a Flight FSX channel. So check out his channel. Yeah, great simulation. Great audio, great everything. Yeah. That's the thing, Chris, dude. That guy had no business flying that plane. He didn't, dude. The reports that I followed up on with that, because I followed that kind of close. I followed that investigation pretty close. All in all, what they said is he was way underqualified to be flying that plane. Yeah, fuck yeah. That dude's in there flying the plane, and fucking Gwen Shamblin and all those people are sitting back in the fucking strap down. They got that idiot up there fucking piloting that plane that he had no business getting in. He didn't. That guy had no business getting in that fucking plane, man. It was a citation. High performance plane. They are. Those planes are high performance, right? You're talking years of experience to fly one of those. Yeah, he should have been flying IFR. Yep. Individual frame of reference. Yep. IFR, but he was flying, what was he flying, Chris? Hey, be good, 999. Thanks for dropping in, man. 999 leaving the building. My boy 999 motherfucking now send us 50 motherfucking hours for a rock report today to the government. Saying fuck David E. Taylor. 50. Yeah, flying is fun though. Oh, I bet, dude. I fucking hate flying though. I'm a mess flying, dude. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But so yeah, Asha. Yeah, Gwen Shamblin, right? Yeah, Gwen Shamblin's the one with the big hair, right? Did you watch the documentary? It's on Hulu. I recommend you guys watch it. It's fucking awesome, dude. It's awesome. Or no, it's on HBO, I'm sorry. The Way Down. There's the Today Show with Matt Lauer.
Losing weight with the help of God.
Before he got kicked off for being
faith-based diets. It's a message that
claims 1 million followers nationwide.
Let's check out Gwen for a
Many
bit.
Of them
Let's check her out. That's we're talking to her.
80 pounds. 83 pounds.
90 pounds.
120 pounds. I've lost 150 pounds. I tried dieting, I tried exercise, and it didn't work for me.
So let's praise God.
What works, they say, is being devoted to God's biblical teachings about the body and soul, and eating only when physically hungry. Think more lifestyle change, less diet.
All that dieting ever got me was more focused on food and more overweight.
I lost all my weight, and that was so much of a nightmare. That's over, and it's been over for years, and I don't expect that's ever going to come back.
From her lips to God's ears. For today, Ron Mott, NBC News, Atlanta.
Talking Gwen Shamblin now.
3 years ago, Andy Sarles and his wife Maggie each weighed around credit. Gwen Shamblin's faith. So give me the crib notes here. What down diet? Good morning to all of you. Nice to see you. So give me the crib notes here. What is the way down diet? Way down.
Jesus Christ, she looks like fucking pre-Skeletor. Now, Asha, watch the whole documentary, man. Watch the whole documentary, Asha. It's really good. I'm probably gonna fucking watch it again now just because of it. And it's good. It's worth a watch, man.
Down diet for dummies. Go ahead.
Well, right. It's not. The main thing is it's not a diet, and it is a diet in the sense that it's what you consume. But these people have all lost weight permanently because they have transferred a relationship with the refrigerator over to a relationship with God.
Yeah, I was looking through your material and the notes the producer gave me, and what stuck out to me was this one thing. The key, as far as I can tell, is this aspect of we learn to feed and nourish your longing heart with a relationship with God as opposed to a relationship with food, right?
Look at her.
So
Look at
why
how
can't
fucking
it be a
strung out she
relationship
looks,
with
right?
video games or a relationship with knitting? Why does it have to be with
Because
God?
that would be one more thing of slavery. And so you want to get out of self and you want to, you know, get out of the love of food. Those things won't having a relationship.
Look at that one. Holy shit. Holy shit. It's Gwen Shamblin, everybody. Yeah,
With God. It isn't religion, it's a relationship with God where you're going, God,
Jake, you're not fat,
can
you're
you
happy,
make
bro.
me feel better than Rocky Road ice cream?
So does this only work for people of faith? With great faith to begin with?
I would say that we need faith. It works for anyone because I believe we're all religious. And what we're talking about is that if you did have a relationship with football or pornography or food, that you can transfer this.
All right,
Does
Maggie,
that make sense?
Well, let's see. Let's put it into action here. Maggie, what did you weigh? And I'm sure you tried a lot of other diets, even though this isn't technically a diet. What did you weigh beforehand? What do you weigh now?
I was in the 440s and I'm 148.
And what specifically about this particular plan do you think made it work for you where others didn't?
Well, the difference between this man is that everything I tried, it would maybe help me lose weight, but this is the only program that gave me hope and success.
And were you a very religious person beforehand?
I thought I was. I thought I had a good relationship with God, but I can say this has just made it stronger.
Andy, you lost 257 pounds over 2 years, and you have kept it off, which really is the problem with most other diets. What about the faith-based aspect of this do you think helps you keep it off?
I just feel that, you know, it's strengthened my faith every day, and like...
It's funny, right?
I mean, but have you also not just dramatically changed what you eat?
Well, yeah, definitely. It's definitely reduced because I used to run to food so much, you know, whereas now I do run to God.
This is Gwen Shamblin, though, man. Look at her.
Are happier. They're not sad. And the fact is that who is sad are the ones out there that are hurting. And I feel sorry for them because they think diets is the answer, and it's not working. They've got.
So yeah, Asha, to answer your question, yeah, there have been these people out there who have got what they deserved. Yeah, they have, man. They have.
What News 4 Investigates has uncovered tonight raises questions about the qualifications of the pilot at the helm of a deadly plane crash. That pilot, Joe Lara, his wife, and 5 other members of Remnant Church died when the plane crashed into Percy. His wife and 5 other members of...
That's all who died right there. Yeah, look at her hair from then till now. Look at it. Look at it. It's a shitload of hairspray. Look at her hair now. So the dude on the left is Joe Lara. That's fucking old school Tarzan, right? I mean, what these people did, man. Gwen left her daughter's shit. Didn't leave him a fucking thing. Yeah, Jim and Tammy Baker. Yeah, they're assholes too. They've got it. But yeah, the hair. Yeah, look at it. And like Catherine, then you got David. We'll look into Catherine here in a bit too. But let's keep watching.
Remnant Church died when the plane crashed into Percy Priest Lake on May 29th. We've obtained documents, audio, and video about Lara introduced in court before the crash. Our chief investigative reporter, Jeremy Finley, obtained all this. And Jeremy, why was this all introduced in court?
Well, Marius, it was part of a contentious child support case in which the mother of Lara's young daughter tried to prevent him from flying their daughter before the crash.
Get some help. Please get some help. You're a sick, sick girl.
That's Joe Lara.
Get some help. Get some help.
Recorded by his ex-girlfriend, Natasha Pavlovich, one of several contentious videos introduced in their battle over child support for their daughter. A battle that revealed questions about whether Lara was qualified to be piloting a plane the day of the deadly crash. And it's all about this, a medical certificate. It determines if a pilot is healthy enough to fly. Once it's granted, it's good for 2 years for someone of Laura's age. The first red flag introduced in court, if Laura's was active. The FAA's database at the time of the crash showed it wasn't. But his wife's church, Remnant Fellowship, gave News 4 Investigates what they said was an active second-class medical certificate. Now listen to what Laura testified in court in the month before the crash about.
I don't know if you want to get in the plane with anybody with a second-class medical certificate from the FAA.
That certificate.
Oh, man.
My second-class medical expired.
Thanks for tuning in,
So wait a
DMC
minute.
McGovern. Appreciate
Laura
you, brother.
testified
DD
it
McGovern.
expired, but the church document shows it was still in effect, and there's more.
That's fine. I'll stand.
In 2015, in sworn.
I'll stand before I'm ready to answer to God. I'm just pointing out. DV, I'll worry about my soul. Why don't you worry about yours? All right? Don't worry about what I do here, okay? She asked a fucking question. Deal with it. I know fucking these people were fucking scamming people. I know they're in fucking hell. I'm glad I'm not going there. DV McGovern, whoever he is right here. That's fine, and I'll stand before God. I will answer to God when that time comes. That's right. Yeah. I don't know who DV McGovern is. I don't even know if he's... I don't know. He came in here. He's talking earlier. So, yeah. Worry about your soul too, DV. Don't worry about what I'm doing here, okay? Cool. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching, though. I appreciate you being here. But all we're pointing out here is the inconsistencies with all this bullshit, dude. And if you were a fucking true Christian, you would stand up for these fucking people that are doing this shit, dude. You would fucking be calling them out. You would be fucking calling them out, not me, dude. The fuck on out of here, man. That's bullshit, dude. That's cool that we've met. That's fine. I'll deal with them. I'll deal with my soul, dude. If you're such a true Christian, you should be standing up for these type of people. They're getting fucking abused by the church, dude. Not me. Not me, dude. All right? I'm not even fucking Christian. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. I'm glad. I do bees on the side so I don't have to think about this shit, right? Because I took this on as a project, right? I took this on as a project, right? To bring exposure to these cults, right? Now, if Christians were such true to their word, why aren't they standing up for the faith when it's being fucking destroyed right in front of us, my man? That's what I don't get. That's what I don't get. Nah, I know. It's cool. We're good. No, we're good. I'll worry about my soul. My soul's in a good place. My soul is in a really good place. Yeah, and what's funny is Christians are some of the most judgmental people out there. That's what I don't get about all this. I'm not going to sit here and judge people because it's not my place. I'm just going to point out the inconsistencies with the bullshit that we see here. Because it is. It's absolute bullshit, man. DM, you pay your taxes? You pay your taxes, right? You pay your taxes, right? Well, these people are taking money from you. They're taking money from me. They're taking money from Jake. They're taking money from Ted, from Chris Calm. Right? When these people do this shit, these prosperity ministers, they are laundering money from the government. They're taking my money. They're taking your money. Right? The exemptions we get from beekeeping out here, guess what? They get cut into that too. They're taking the money out of that. All right? When you think about all this, they are depleting our fucking system. Freedom of speech goes both ways, man. These people are very wrong. I'll worry about my soul when I get to heaven and have to deal with God. I will answer every question God has for me.
Laura is asked about any medical condition for which his California medical marijuana card was issued. His response, insomnia.
And what we're pointing out is this guy had such a big ass head, is he he got in a plane he knew he wasn't fucking qualified to fly and killed a bunch of people, dude, because of his fucking ego. He's like, oh, I'm gonna fly this fucking super high performance plane and kill all these people because I have no business fucking flying it, dude. Yep. It's our job, man. It's our job. Yep. I mean, do you think Joe is feeling forgiving that he killed all those people because he couldn't fly a plane? Come on, man.
Now look at the FAA's rules. Medical conditions that chronically interfere with sleep are disqualifying, regardless of whether a sleep aid is used or not. And pilots should not be issued medical certificates for anyone using medicinal marijuana. Laura responded in court the last time he smoked marijuana was 2015. But in Pavlovich's emails to try and prevent him from flying their daughter, citing legitimate concerns for her safety.
Oh, we're going to
she
DV
cites
at
her
the governor.
daughter finding pipes in
We're
her
going to.
father's bedroom.
The thing is what we get at DVM at Govern here, okay, is these people are so apt on getting their free money from their followers, right? Well, guess what? We're going to stop that because we know they're scamming it, and that's bullshit. We got to file taxes in what? In 8 fucking days, I got to file my taxes. Meanwhile, these assholes are laundering heaps of fucking money. Yeah, they're not our enemies. They're enemies of God. Well, I don't even want to say that. That's like, dude, that's like speaking like some crusade shit, dude.
2019.
When you say enemies of God, that's like, dude, that's like you're saying that's what the Crusaders actually said. Like, hey, we're going to fight the enemies of God. Like that. That's pretty hardcore, bro. Crack pipe preacher.
And her father smelling like weed the same year.
All right, according to the NTSB, Laura did have an active second-class medical certificate.
We are not alone.
But did the FAA and the NTSB know about what was revealed in court? All the NTSB will say is that Laura's health is part of their investigation. We also reached out to the church and Laura's attorney requesting comment. Only the attorney responded saying he could not comment because this is a confidential juvenile court proceeding, and the church did not answer our question about that certificate. Marius.
Jeremy,
so that's
it
what
is
happened with
jaw-dropping
those
what
people.
You just found out, but it's also important
So they got
to
what they
note
wanted.
that we don't know what caused the crash.
Well, that's right. It's important to say that we don't know.
Step off crick. What do you mean? Step off crick? I'll talk about it right now, actually. We can go on for he's a fucking sociopath, man. That one. Holy shit. Deus Volt. Yeah, that was at the what was that? It was the I took Dark Ages Europe, bro, and that was like we studied that. It was what was the name of that conference, Ted Cruz? Yeah, it was the Inquisition, but what was the name of the I'll find it. Give me a second. It was during the significance of Deus Vult. It was God Wills It, 11th century Prince's Crusade, which was responsible for the siege of Jerusalem, 1099. But it was first started echoing in the halls. It was, yeah, Pope Urban. That's right. Okay, it was Pope Urban. Okay, now my history's come back. All right. Yeah, it's Pope Urban. First Crusade. It was in the square of Claremont. That was like the battle cry of the Crusades. Like, Deus Vult, God wills it. Like, fucking enemies of God. Fucking whatever happens is God's will, man. And that's just the way it was. It literally was. Who'd you tell to shut up? Yeah, Baldwin IV. Dude, the Leper King, right? Dude, Leper King conquered Saladin at 16, man. Then he gets struck with leprosy, right? Yeah, you had Baldwin. All those people. If anybody saw Kingdom of Heaven, those people were historically were real people. No, but the whole meaning of Deus Vult, right? God wills it, historically, was spoken through the First Crusade, right? The Deeds of the Franks, a Latin document written on the First Crusade, according to the author, a group of soldiers gathered in an Italian town in 1096. Yep, that was it. That was the battle cry, Deus Vult. And here's the thing. Let's talk history here. Like historically, all right, these people, these crusaders, oh, they were ready to fucking die. They were ready to die. They didn't give a shit. That's all they had in front of them. It was God or death, man. It was God or death. That's all they cared about. That's all these people cared about was God, man. And these people knew what it meant to die for the faith. It is the will of the God. It is the will of the God. That it was echoed through these halls. That's what it was like. Deus Vult, like God wills it. God wills it. And that's what it was like. The power of the masses really kicked off the First Crusade. And they were saying that, hey, these are enemies of God and they're coming to take over everything that we stand for. We got to stop it, right? I mean, if you think about it, look at how far back religion goes. And I mean, we're talking 1099, guys. We're talking 1099 this shit happened, all right? The historical usage of Deus Vult. David would not be willing to die for the crusade like God, like these people were. There's no fucking way. David would fold. David would fold like a fucking house of cards. He'd be like, I'm good. David would have been burned at the stake. David would have been burned at the stake. That's exactly what would have happened to him. He would have been burned at the stake straight up. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. What do you figure? What do you figure, DV McGovern? King Arthur went looking for the Holy Grail. I saw that movie. Fucking Monty Python. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Right? It's Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Yeah, that's bad. Oh, yeah. David would be convicted of heresy, and he would be burned at the stake, dude. He would be burned at the stake and show no mercy. I know Jesus is all, Arthur. Oh, quit groveling. I hate when people do that. Look, and check this out. Again, Catherine Crick is getting signal boosted from somewhere, too. Look, right. 20,000 views streamed a day ago. She's got... Holy shit, man. The amount of subscribers that she is buying. Holy fucking shit. She went from 336,000 subscribers this week to 340. He absolutely would. David would be convicted of heresy. David would run to the stake hoping for steak. He's all steak? So what about it? He's like, yeah, I'll take a steak. That's fucking funny, Ash. I know that they'd probably just, I don't know. She says, witch, burn her. Burn her. Burn her as a witch. You just could look at Catherine Crick's thumbnails and know she's fucking psychotic. She's like, yes, I am. Yeah, David's end times general. If she weighs in as much as a duck, what's the view count? The view count on her most recent video. Oh, the view count is 20,000 views, bro. Oh, on her video or her channel view? Her channel's view. She started her channel in 2011. She's got 71 million views. She got 71 million views since 2011. So, yeah, she's definitely getting signal boosted and buying her shit. And you know what's funny? I looked on Daniel Adams' shit, and you want to see what his shit sounds just like fucking David's. It does. Like, his get down sounds just like David's. Look. It says, TSNL is a worldwide movement God trusted in Daniel Adams through a dream he had years ago. In this dream, God told Daniel to use the internet to display his miracle working power to all men and women on earth. Right? Then you go to davidetaylor. Dude, these guys, it's like they all take the fucking same shit and put it in their bio. Okay, David does have the same shit. He doesn't say it there, but he's like, well, I have a dream from God too, and
Miaquacko.
Welcome to
Miaquacko Monday.
Yeah, Cat's straight up fucking loony, bro. Let's see, where's she at? Hey, and DVM real quick, if we know each other, that's cool. But check this out. Because of what I do here, I really try not to give out my location too much, okay? So I ask that you respect that, okay? Do that for me. That would be cool. I would much appreciate it if you not give out the location of where we're at, okay? Because I've had fucking death threats from these people. I know they're not going to show up at my house, but keep the location to yourself, okay? For future reference, all right? Because I don't do that to people. I know my shit's public information, but I don't put my address out here for a reason, okay? If the cult finds it, that's a different story. Some people do know where I live, but I don't put my location anywhere in the chat here, okay? So I just appreciate if you respect that, okay? That would be cool. If we know each other, that's fine. Cool. Awesome. I will not give your location out of your bee yard. Why? Because I don't want people coming and stealing your fucking bees, okay? So let's do that and keep it let's keep it cool like that, okay? So, because I don't want fucking people showing up at my house. Cool? Cool. Count to 3. 1, 2, 3.
Obeying God, and you will see God's faithfulness. You will see those walls of Jericho come down.
Yeah, Ted Cruz. The cult is too dangerous. Keep location secret. Yep. DV McGovern. Yep. Keep location secret, man. Okay. That's all I ask, man. I don't ask too much in here. Is that people don't give up. If you want to tell where you live, I don't give a shit. But don't tell people where I live, okay? Because of what we do here. All right, we live in Texas. I know Texas is a gun right state, but I don't want anybody showing up at my fucking front door from these cults, okay? I mean, they already know where I live. That right there is a cease and desist hanging on the wall. They tried to shut me down and tell me to shut up on my channel. When I basically told them to shove it up their fucking ass, okay? And I haven't heard shit from them. I've been asked to testify in court against this cult, which I told the lawyers basically, no, I'm not going to. Because it's not that I'm scared. It's just the lawyers weren't holding up to their end of the deal, okay? So I've been on this project for a couple years, and it's almost done. We're this close. We are this close.
Amen.
This is our next project right here, Catherine Crick, right? How to see promises fulfilled. She is nowhere near a fucking apostle. She has never been to any fucking non-secular fucking school for that matter. She goes from a hostess to a waitress to an intern to a fucking false prophet to a fucking... The other one we have, McGovern, yes, it is a cult. It is a classic. What it's turned into now is a doomsday cult. It really has. I guarantee you they're a cult. So is this this is turning into a cult. 5F Church is a cult. David E. Taylor is definitely a cult because there's people coming out of here saying, yes, it's fucking 100% a cult. We were there. And everything that they say here is all bullshit. It's false doctrine. I'll challenge you on that any day that it's not a cult, okay? There's stories behind each and every person in this place right here. This is Ashley. This is her sister. This is her mom. I can tell you stories about each one of these girls right here. Pretty much know David inside and out. I mean, I'm not lost. My eyes are wide fucking open. My eyes are wide open, man. My eyes are wide open. Yeah, these people are dangerous, man. These people are dangerous. Believe it or not, these people are dangerous. They might not look it, but what you got to worry about with these people is the fucking followers, right? It's not this piece of shit you got to worry about, this fucking tub of lard right here. It's the people in the fucking cameraman over here. It's might be one of the followers in the crowd. Yeah, Jeff Morton. Yep. Jeff Morton will tell you these guys are dangerous, man. Especially when they're backed into a corner like they are. I mean, what we were talking about here earlier, McGovern, is the fact that this asshole is thinking he's fucking buying a hotel in Houston, right? Setting up his cult down here in Texas, right? Okay, so he's got multiple properties in multiple states. He's got a mobile call center basically operating now out of this fucking hotel. Here, let me show you real quick. That way, I'll show you. Give me a second. This is great. Right here, check it. You want to see how a fucking call center runs a scam? McGovern, check this out. Watch. I'll show you. Check it. Look at this.
Well, sir, as everyone can see.
Okay, so what we have here, McGovern, all right, they have moved their cult. They started their cult in St. Louis. Cover got blown. They went up to Chesterfield, Missouri. Cover got blown. They went down to Florida. Cover got blown. Now they're in Houston, Texas. Guess what? Their cover's fucking blown again. Right? This is a fully fledged, basically call center religious extortion scam. Now it's mobile. All right. And they have apparently bought this hotel down in Houston and set up shop. God don't want you to fear him. No, God doesn't want you to fear him, but these people want God. David wants you to fear God.
So show us the call center. Come on, give us a better picture of this.
So it's not a college, it's a call center. He just said it's no longer, it's not about being a college anymore, it's a call center. It's a fully functioning call center. Look at this. So he's running this call center scam out of this hotel in Houston. What's he gonna now? Is he gonna use the money to fix up the hotel? This is gonna end in another fucking lawsuit, man. And DV, what I get pissed at is the fact that these people get away with extortion, bribery, fraud. You know, and let's talk money here, right? With keeping bees out where we live, there's fucking huge tax exemptions, right? For keeping bees, right? You know that. I know that. So these people, when they do shit like they're doing, they're eating into your tax money. They're eating to those exemptions that the government grants to people like you and me that are actually out here doing fucking hard work to fucking maintain the species, the human species. They're tapping into that money. Don't think they aren't for 1 second. I guarantee you they are. Yep, it just takes one, man. It just takes one to crack, man. It takes one of these people to crack, and you know what? This is what I think. I think when the fucking hammer drops, they're gonna get Michelle, and they're gonna fucking put her in a corner with a chair and a table, and they're gonna fucking make her feel about this fucking small. Probably smaller. I'm saying like they're gonna make her feel about that fucking big, man. they are gonna take Michelle in, and they're gonna. This is just my opinion. I think they're gonna get Michelle to fucking roll on the whole bullshit, dude. That's what I think. Michelle's the weakest link. She might act tough in the cult, but I guarantee you get her in there with some fucking seasoned interrogators, she'll fucking crack. You get her in there with the dude that interrogated Russell Williams, I guarantee she'll fucking crack in about 5 minutes. Yeah. I mean, when you said they're not a cult, though, McGovern, they aren't really a cult. Most are probably Satanists. These people are actually seeking God, and they get sucked up into a cult. Scientology is a satanic cult. Yeah, Houston's crap. Houston's kind of dirty, man. Then they go figure. These guys moved down to Houston. I mean, there's some nice places in Houston. I wouldn't say it's all dirty, you know? But yeah, his cult members pop in and listen too. Yeah, David's cult members come in here and listen and try and copyright the channel. But what we were talking about earlier too, McGovern. Oh yeah, God's gonna deal with them in the end. Hell yeah, they're not getting away with this. Nah, God will deal with all this. That's what I'm saying. I'll deal with my soul when the time comes, right? If God is who He is, oh, I fucking hate it. That's what I don't like, McGovern. The fact that they use the faith to deceive people, and that manipulation tactic. You know how fucked up that is. What it does to somebody psychologically. Right, you think about like, oh, it's fucked up to do somebody like, but think what it does up here, right here. Think what it does here. Think what it does here, man. It's so bad. You think battlefield PTSD? Well, multiply it by like 50. David doesn't even know what morality is. I mean, this is about as culty and as about extortion, scam, cult as you get, really. And this, keep in mind, right? This whole operation is mobile. They have a U-Haul parked out in front of this motel down there in Houston. And, yeah. I'm just curious how they get away with it, man. He's going to go down for fraud. It's just time now. I guarantee he's going to go down. So I would encourage everybody to file fraud against him, man. You guys want to see how to take a cult down? Been filing fraud against this guy for 2 fucking years, man. 2 fucking years been filing fraud against him. And guess what? One of his exemptions has been revoked. One of his exemptions has been revoked. Right? But he's oh, don't worry, I already have another one. Right? He tells his people, hey, don't worry, I already have another non-for-profit. Just go ahead and send us your money anyways, because you could still get your tax exemption. Oh man, it's like, dude, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. 4241. Final letters. Last time this organization filed was 2017, and they've pulled 2 separate tax ID numbers since and haven't filed anything. And here's the proof that their exemption's been revoked right here. All right, and it was revoked. It's been revoked twice. Not once, but it's been revoked fucking twice. Look. Been revoked twice. The final letter was sent to, let's take a peek here. Where are those final letters sent? 4646 Poplar Suite 440 in Memphis, Tennessee. All right, so we know that's bullshit. Brad S. Fletcher was the one that made up that report. Yeah, baby Christians still on the milk of the word. They don't know any better. Yeah. Some of these people started out thinking they were following God's call, but David E. Taylor sucked them in so fast the cult uses love bombing until people can't get out. Yeah. God said they would do that. Satan takes everything and turns it around. Yeah. Catherine Crick, too. Child of light. They say the child of darkness will come as a child of light. And look at Catherine Crick, man. She's about as pasty as a fucking tube of toothpaste. And it says right here, organizations whose federal tax exempt status was automatically revoked for not filing a Form 990 series return or notice for 3 consecutive years. So 17, let's see here. 18, 19, 20. All right. They didn't fucking revoke it till 2021. What assholes, man. What assholes. IRS is a bunch of fucking idiots, man. These guys, man. These guys. Bullshit. Bullshit. They get away with this type of shit, man. That's why I'm calling bluff on it. Yeah, then you got Joel Osteen down there too, that sack of shit. Yeah, Joel Osteen's down there too, that fuckhead. Yeah, let's watch about Joel Osteen. You guys know he found $600,000 in the fucking walls behind a shitter? You know what? See, D.V. McGovern, I'm not gonna play race and politics in this because what it comes down to is our fucking government. It really does. Don't play race or politics here. I don't like taking sides, liberals, demonic, what the fuck ever. Don't play that card here because I don't play that card. Liberals, demonic, whatever, blacks, whites. I don't play that card. I play the card that the government is doing this shit. It has nothing to do with liberal, demonic, blacks, whites, whatever. Nothing. It has nothing to do with that. Let's keep politics out of it. All right? Because it's not. It's the government. It's both sides of the motherfucking aisle. Okay? It's not liberals. It's not Democrats. It's not Republicans. It's the whole fucking government. And if people can't see that, they need to open their fucking eyes. Because it's not liberals. It's not Democrats. It's not Republicans. It's fucking all of them. They don't give a fuck about us. We need to recognize that. It has nothing to do. I don't bring politics into this group, okay? I fucking hate politics. If you know me well enough, then you know I fucking hate politics, and you know and I know that the government doesn't give a fuck about us in the end, okay? You know that. If your bees die, is the government going to come down and reimburse you for all your gear and shit? Fuck no. Fucking buy your own gear again. Do you think they give a fuck about what we do? No, they don't. All they give a fuck is that they get their tax money. That's all the fuck the government cares about. That's it. They care about their fucking tax exemptions, their free top of the line fucking private healthcare, free comped rooms, jets, fucking everything. They don't care about us, guys. Neither side cares. And that's what people need to start fucking recognizing here is that neither side fucking cares, okay? Neither fucking side. Trump, Biden, who the fuck ever you vote for does not care, which is exactly why I don't cast a fucking vote because they don't care about me. They don't care about me if I get sick. If they cared about me, the VA would be the fucking top of the line healthcare, okay? Our fucking healthcare system would be fucking top notch, right? There wouldn't be hunger, homeless. There would be none of this shit, right? I highly doubt going up that the Texas state attorney, I've pulled enough strings here. At this point, the Texas state attorney is bullshit. The Texas state attorney isn't going to do shit, man. Texas state attorney? No. What they're doing goes beyond state level, McGovern. It goes beyond state level, trust me. They're doing federal shit, what these people are doing. The amount of money that they're laundering is federal. It's not state level shit. No. This is the shit that these people are doing, right, is going beyond state. You don't get the state involved. This is federal shit. Then look, you got asshole fucking Joel Osteen. Check it out. Look. once again.
Now to developments in a story that KPRC2 has been tracking for years now. Hundreds of thousands of dollars reported missing from Lakewood Church may have been found in a bathroom wall of the church.
Behind the shitter,
It may
too.
sound hard to believe, and the claim made on a radio show is raising eyebrows all over Houston. We're talking about a $600,000 reported theft here. KPRC2's Rochelle Turner
Money missing in a
talked to one of the
crime.
DJs who heard the claim this morning. Rochelle, this is just simply wow, pretty unbelievable.
Christine, Andy, wow, crazy. Can you believe it? Oh my gosh, really?
Well, when people start spitting out, oh, it's the liberals and it's the demonic black liberals. No, that's fucking spitting politics, and I don't dig that shit because they don't give a fuck about us. It's not. You can't say that. You can't. It's not real. It's not really a race card. You can't say it's the people who've been influenced and the blacks have been lied to for generations. Well, if you wouldn't have assholes like David-Taylor out there fucking lying to everybody, you know, we probably wouldn't have that fucking problem now, would we, McGovern? Right? Why isn't the government stepping up to the fucking plate? Why is it the liberal government? Why isn't the fucking left or the right government stepping up to it, right? Well, they don't want to dip into the fucking cookie jar. No, the government does not give a fuck. I'm telling you, right? If you know who I am, all right? Check this out. What I found out recently about the beekeeping community out in the area where we live. All right. Somebody about 20 miles down the road lost their whole fucking yard because somebody poisoned the fucking thistle. You think they fucking care about that? 10 fucking colonies gone because some fucking asshole didn't know. Some fucking idiot isn't using his fucking brain. So now the beekeeper has to soak up that fucking cost because some asshole down the fucking road doesn't know that bees are fucking pollinating right now. You think the government's going to go down, hey, sorry about your bees, here's the money back? Fuck no. Fuck no. They're going to do everything to avoid that. That's exactly what the fuck they're going to do. Also, somebody else in the area, their bees also got fucking poisoned too. So keep that in mind when we're doing this beekeeping thing too, okay? It's not guaranteed, okay? Yeah, he was. He was cast down to this earth as a prison. Still doesn't fucking make it right for the people to do what they're doing. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it right.
Yes, that is what many people are going to be thinking once they watch this story. A plumber just doing his job at Lakewood Church discovered an undisclosed amount of money.
It was the craziest phone call we've ever had.
Meet George Lindsay. He's the morning show co-host for the morning bullpen at 100.3 The Bull.
It's the greatest job ever.
This morning, the co-host asked people about valuable things they found and received a call from a plumber who recently did some work at Lakewood Church.
There was a loose toilet in the wall, and we removed the tile. Well, they removed the tile.
DV McGovern, you know what? There is a lot of stuff I don't understand when it comes to politics and religion. And I choose to stay out of it because the way I see it right now, of course they do. Of course they do. It's all a fucking circle jerk. Yes, it's all a fucking circle jerk, McGovern. Yes, they're all fucking blowing each other. That's exactly what's going on here. They're all sucking each other off. It's all one big fucking happy fucking circle jerk.
Right. Went to go remove the
They all
toilet,
influence each other.
And I moved some insulation away, and about 500 envelopes fell out of the wall. And I was like, oh, wow.
Back in 2014, the mega church made headlines after someone stole $600,000.
Obviously, this case remains under investigation.
$600K.
7 years later, a man fixing a toilet at the church discovered money in the walls.
I went ahead and contacted the maintenance supervisor that was there, and I went ahead and turned it all in.
Yeah, it was $600,000 and they found it behind a shitter. So keep in mind, too, there was only several people who had access to this safe at the time that had keys. All right, so the $600,000 comes up missing, gets reported in a crime. Yeah, the government's in it for ourselves. That's why can't we fucking stop paying taxes like all these fucking pricks?
In a statement, Lakewood Church said recently while repair work was being done at Lakewood Church, an undisclosed amount of cash and checks were found. Lakewood immediately notified the Houston Police Department and is assisting them with their investigation. HPD has not confirmed if the money stolen years ago and the money found by the plumber are related. But Lindsay says investigators would have never known about the money if it wasn't for the plumber who discovered it. There's still a lot of questions.
If it's that money, why did they never go back and get that money? It's like I said.
Then there's a reward offered, and guess what? Joel didn't want to fucking pay the reward. Go figure.
It's like a movie. I really think I could make a 10-part series on Netflix out of it.
You could.
And it's still unclear at this hour just how much money that plumber found at the church. It's something that I'm working to get answers for you at 6 o'clock. But a few years ago, when we first reported this story, Crime Stoppers was offering a $25,000 reward. Coming up at 6, you'll hear.
So they did. They offered a $25,000 reward to him, right? Whoever found the money. And then when the time came to pay the reward, Joel didn't want to pay the reward, man. He didn't want to pay the reward. He didn't want to pay the reward. I know, I would have slipped a fucking few grand in my pocket. Been like, oh shit, I didn't know how much money was there. It was checks and money orders from what I understand. It was like checks, cash, money orders. Dude, it was a lot of shit, bro. It was a lot, dude. Yeah, and dude turns it in. He's I'm gonna turn it in. I'm gonna be a good boy and turn it in. Dude, if it was me, I would have taken it, bro. I would have taken it, dude. Been like, nope, I'm gonna go ahead and take a few racks for myself. This guy's an asshole. I know what he's about. But yeah, then Joel had a hard time paying the reward. It took the guy a little while to get the reward. Yeah, he knew the money was there all along. He knew the money was there all along, dude. He was there he knew it was there. Fuck yeah, he did. He's all, hey, go ahead and hide the money behind the shitter. And the thing is, no, it was a mix. It was a mix of money orders and cash. Money orders are good. It's money. But the checks, I don't know about the checks. The checks were probably all fucking void at this point. But the checks, the money order and the cash, yeah, it's still good. But here's the thing, Mary. All right, check this out. That money was reported in a crime. It's a lot of money to be reported in a crime. That's like grand larceny. I don't even know what that's considered at that amount of money. And then that story just fucking disappears like a fart in the fucking wind. Did Joel Osteen ever get prosecuted? No. Why? Because you have lawyers right there like Winters and King that sent me that cease and desist protecting these motherfuckers. So DV, I know for sure when you say politics are involved, I know for sure because they get fucking lawyers involved. So I know there's politics involved. I know for sure. These people have tried to shut me up with legal fucking ramifications, saying they're going to sue me in Texas and shit. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't suing me for shit. They can't sue me. Yep, that's why I didn't want folks displaced by the hurricanes, is because he would have to put, yeah. He didn't want people finding the cash. He's like, fuck, people will find the cash if they all have to come to my church. Right? And that shit actually happened, guys. Like, this is the type of shit that goes on, right? And that these guys are just fucking floating away with, man. It's ridiculous. Look, here's the original story.
A church employee and a security guard discovered the money missing this morning. Houston police say about $200,000 in cash had been taken, along with $400,000 worth of checks. Someone got into the safe between 2:30 p.m. Sunday and 8:30 Monday morning. Police aren't saying if the thief forced his way into the safe or had the combination. Pastor Joel Osteen wasn't available for comment. The church issued a short statement that says, quote, Lakewood Church is working in conjunction with the Houston Police Department to...
I wonder, why did they fucking prosecute this asshole? He knew where the fucking money was. He said 200,000. Yeah, right. It was more than that. Dude said it was $600,000. Come on, man. Burn the checks, keep the cash, right? Keep the money orders. Taxes are illegal except a small sales tax. Yep, but people don't know the law. Yeah, taxes fucking suck. Like, honestly, I'm ready to tell the government fucking eat it with my fucking taxes. I really am. I'm tired of fucking paying the government taxes when they're not fucking doing their job. I really am, man. Why do we got to pay the government our taxes when they're not fucking doing their goddamn job? They're not holding David accountable for his fucking taxes. Why do we got to pay the fucking IRS, right? Why do we got to pay any of these fucking people, right? Because they're fucking greedy and fucked. It was $250 in cash, $400K in checks. Okay, that's what it was for Joel Osteen. All right, that makes more sense though too. It being that amount. So 250. But still, regardless, this is a false crime now, right? This is a crime that's reported that's now false at this point. It's a they filed a false felonious fucking report. They did. The amount of money that's missing, that's felony fucking theft, dude. That's felony. That's like, this is like felony conspiracy. It really is. Yeah, taxes are a fucking joke, man. I'm ready to stop paying them. I really am. The only taxes I should be paying is probably my property taxes and my mortgage taxes, right? I'm ready to stop paying the fucking government my taxes. I really am. I'm ready to tell them, fuck you, suck it, do your fucking job, and fix the fucking economy, and maybe I'll fucking start paying you my taxes. I feel like we're at the point where taxation without representation anymore. I really do. That's why the fucking original colonizers said, hey, fuck the crown. You guys aren't even representing us. Taxation without representation, bitches. We're going to start our own fucking country. That's what I said. It's like, fuck the crown, man. We're here. You ain't going to do shit. Can't see that fucking far. Yeah, taxes are a joke. Oh, we need him to fucking pay the bills. Oh, no, you guys need him just to fucking... The taxes are a fucking joke. They are. And every year this fucking go up and up and up and up. Why? Because the government just wants to get fucking rich. That's why. That's all they care about, man. I feel we're honestly at that point now in America. It's taxation without representation, man. I really do. I'm just calling it like I see it, man. I was studying history, guys, before I got into medical coding. But yeah, we are definitely being represented and taxed without it. Yep. I'm with you, Ted. Taxation without representation. Yeah, the government, oh, you need to pay us royalty, everybody. No, fuck the government, dude. Fuck them, dude. Out here where I'm living, like I do bees and shit, right? And I was talking to another property owner, and it's like when you try to do something good, it's like the fucking government wants to micromanage your fucking bees, dude. It's like I look at a property owner yesterday, and we're talking about the requirements and shit, you know, and I'm like, Jesus Christ! It's like you try to do something good for the community, and the government wants to get their greasy little fucking dick beaters in it, man. It's ridiculous. Yep. Yep. It's coming. Dollar's gonna crash, man. Yep. Too many people here not paying taxes that vote. Like the people in this cult out there voting without paying taxes. Yeah, what the fuck is up with that? I think you should fucking pay your taxes if you're gonna vote. Fuck that. If you're a nonprofit and you don't pay your taxes, you don't get to vote. Yep. 78 all over again, man. See, Jake's been there, dude. He knows what's up, dude. It's 78 all over again, man. I listen to the old timers, dude. I do. I wish it was 78 all over again. Yeah, 78 was a good year in Texas, probably. Yeah, 78, back in 78, Texas, fucking probably best year ever. All right, see you, Chris. Come, be good, brother. Yeah, I'll probably start wrapping it up here soon. It's 9 o'clock. Yeah, see you, Chris. Apostle Chris Khan blesses the chat. Blessing the chat. Blessing the chat. Jarvis Davis, what's up? Where you been, Jarvis? Dude, you been fucking lurking in the background, bro, or what? Dude, where you been, Jarvis? What the fuck, bro? Where you been, dude? Dude, you been in it? Did you just get here? Jarvis, where the fuck you come out from, bro? Jarvis jumped out of the fucking back chat like, here I am, motherfuckers. Jarvis. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna start wrapping it up too. But what we talked about tonight, we'll do kind of a recap here. What we were talking about tonight, everybody, was David's scampus for the harvest, right? Because we know it's not going to happen, right? We know David's scampus for the harvest is all bullshit, right? We know it's not going to happen. What's Blimp Body going? Blimp Body? Fucking Goodyear.
And turn from their wicked ways.
Look, there's Kathleen right there. Before she's fucking looking like a hideous fucking monster now. She looks like shit now. Master Shredder, what up? Master Shredder in the motherfucking house. Master Shredder in the motherfucking house. Master Shredder. Teaming up with the Ninja Turtles to say some motherfucking quotes. Yeah, it's all about subjugation and control. Yep, really is. It's all about control. Our government's technically a cult too. We just have a new leader every 4 years. That's the difference. It really is. Our government's a fucking cult, dude. Apply the BITE model. Apply the behavior, information, thought, and emotional control that the government places on us. And guess what? Our government is a full-blown religious cult. I was 17 in 1978. I know he needs to copyright that hairstyle. He's all, hey Jarvis, you like my curly Q right here, bro? I was trying to start a new style. But look,
how many mighty warriors we have in here tonight?
That was like
how many mighty part in helping us, amen? It takes a lot of work to do something. TV ministry, to organize everything.
The dye running down his forehead.
Staff, crew. It takes a lot of work to do something like this, amen? How many want to be a part in helping us, amen? We are mighty warriors.
Look, little fucked up edit right
How
there.
many mighty warriors we have in here tonight? Perversion. We're going to destroy that.
We're going to destroy that.
We're going to destroy the spirit of murder
Hallelujah.
through abortions and every other thing.
The real congressman of DC. New reality show keeps them funded. Oh, dude. Our government's so fucking corrupt, dude. And this is just proof of it right here. You got this asshole who's been running fraud against the IRS for fucking 30 years, man. That just tells you how fucked up our government is, how far up their ass their heads are, everything that works, man. So recap, sorry guys, recap. David is not gonna buy the motel, okay? This motel, it cannot, will not happen. Will not happen. Okay, it can't. Well, costs too much money. Yeah, Jarvis, since you just got in here, bro, I'm gonna do a recap and close it up here. What we were talking about earlier, Jarvis, is basically the overall cost, okay? That David cannot afford this hotel because of the overhead on it, right? I mean, it's gonna cost, dude, you're talking $1 million in maintenance a year, dude. Easy. Maintenance bills, the works. Will not happen. And what McGovern was bringing up is that the fact that Texas is kind of a fucking hodgepodge for fucking cults, and it really is, man. But this Houston campus, it's not a campus. He called it a call center. So whatever the fuck it is, it's just an extortion scam at this point, okay? He's just using this hotel as a grift. I know David never met a cheeseburger that he didn't like. He's like, hey, how'd you know? But yeah, man, it's just gonna cost too much, Jarvis. It really is. He doesn't own it. He put $800,000 down, right? But what me and Jake were talking about earlier offline is, dude, this will most likely end up in another lawsuit. This will most likely end up in another lawsuit. Yeah, he's got to evacuate everything he claims to be buying, so he just blew $800,000 on a motel that he's not going to buy. said he's going to buy the Boeing campus. And Jake brought up a good point. He's like, hey, if he gets that Boeing campus, he's going to bail out of Houston. But he's thinking he was going to get $25 million for that Boeing campus. I think he was need the $4 million or the $5 million for the down payment on Boeing, possibly. But no, he's going to bone out of this. And look, he's got everybody on laptops, so we know it's not a fully functioning call center. But however, he does have people on the phones doing whatever the fuck they're doing, extorting money. Right? He was no doubt trying to get people to pay money for this. So. But yeah, hotel's not happening. The campus for the harvest, anybody that's in David's cult, this isn't happening, you guys. It's not happening. He might have bought lights and shit. Yeah, appreciate you being in here. Asha, have a good day all the way from Australia. Asha Kumar leaving your fucking house. Asha Kumar. She's from the land down under. And she's gonna go do some shit from the land down under. Yeah, he was trying to run and go back off the grid for sure. Yeah, I think you're right, Jarvis. He was trying to find another place he could hunker down, man, and run off the grid. I'm with you there, bro. He's running out of places to hide, I think. I'm with you, brother. Yeah, for sure. Trying to get as many properties as he can, get off the grid, run, hide. Guarantee he's trying to subpoena him. We all do. We all sit back here. We're his cost justification analysis team. We're his cost justification analysis team. He should have hired us as his board. His ministry would probably be fucking flourishing, dude. It really would. If David had hired us as his board, he's like, hey, can we just hire those guys as my board? Like, we'll have him on deck, dude. We'll have him on deck. David would have been flourishing. His ministry would have been flourishing had he just chosen us to be his board. All right, Asha. So, all right, man, we'll wrap it up there. You guys have a good night. Thanks for stopping in at David E. Taylor Full Frontal Disclosure 2.0. This is just a recap. David's campus for the harvest is not happening. It's going to cost too much. All right, it really is, guys. He is just way out of his league. He thinks he's going to purchase this campus somehow, and he's going to teach these people all these great life skills, which there's no way he's going to do in life. There's no fucking way. There's no way. Buying subscribers, buying views, just like Catherine Crick. I know if he could hire me for free as a public relations advisor too, he'd be doing fine. I know public relations is hard. Yeah. He's Edward Mordrake from American Horror Story. Fucking Jarvis, bro. Oh, dude. That's too funny, bro. That's too funny, man. Such dude. Oh, man. All right, man. You guys be good, man. Have a good week, dude. I'll see you guys Friday. My homework's done. Maybe I'll run up another live during the week. But like I said, I'm doing homework during the week. Got studies and shit. So, like I said, my homework is done today. I had to write up a paper. That's done. I read all the stuff I got to read. Yeah, so you guys be good, man. McGovern, we'll be in touch. We'll talk bees later next time. But yeah, I'm with you. It's all politically driven, man. It is, but I don't like to take sides and saying it's liberals or Democrats or Republicans or who the fuck ever, man. It's all of them, dude. They just don't give a fuck. That's the problem. That's why we're all here. If the government gave a shit, we wouldn't have fucking tubs of fucking lard like this up here saying that he's the fucking Moses of this generation and that he's the fucking greatest that's ever been. The government would be kicking down the fucking door on these pieces of shit saying, yeah, sorry, you're going to jail. Not for their belief, but for the laundering, right? The money laundering. But you guys be good, man. Have a safe week. Catch y'all later, man.